We oppose the indiscriminate mass deportation of people.
Did they say anything in this outside of it being tone deaf that I fundamentally disagree with as a Catholic? Like, no, like I think
I do. I disagree with the fact I do not think we're seeing a widespread vilification of immigrants. The question is, do we have borders? And then there's the fentanyl that's being smuggled in. There's a lot of this stuff. So it's one of the reasons why Catholics supported Donald Trump. We take in sheer numbers, the most number of people that, refugees than any other country in the world. Now, Canada and Germany take a higher percentage, but by raw numbers, we take the most. And it's like, if you suddenly take a country with 330 million people and make it 1.3 billion people, like you completely transform the entire country and the economy shatters.
I was reading the Trump administration has hired like a 70% increase in asylum judges, which is precisely what the bishops have been calling for to fix the broken immigration system.
Yeah.
But again, there's no acknowledgement that, the Trump administration is getting this right. So that means, that there's at least some movement here, whereas under Biden, there was no movement.
I'm all for immigration reform. I don't know who isn't. And I actually have plenty of common sense immigration reform ideas that aren't even that revolutionary. So like one, for example.
Yeah, let's go. If you're at H-1B visas,
correct.
Let's repeal Hart-Celler
Yes.
and return it back to, countries of Western Europe that have the same kind of cultural that we have, and reduce immigration by legal immigration by 75%.
Yep.
That'd be a good start. But left pregnant is this idea of like where we disagree. And the Bishop of Charlotte and other bishops across the United States think it's really just cannot believe that we're actually deporting hundreds of thousands of migrants. And I have not only no problem with this, I think it's a good thing. You actually can completely, fully believe in their dignity and still think, you know what? We should deport people. I want people to know that the Catholic Church's actual teaching allows for the deportation of, when we had a situation in the last 4 years where millions of people came into this country illegally, it's perfectly normal and understandable that we would say, guys need to return home. And we're not going to be jerks about it, but you do need to go home.
If you came here illegally 10 or 15 years ago, it might be time for you to go. And that's going to be really hard. It's going to affect if you had children here. It's going to affect the relationships you formed here, your employers, your parish community. But the reality is, like, the bill comes due. And can we do it in a respectful way and say, look, we've had administrations that did not enforce the law. That was wrong. But now we are enforcing the law. And unfortunately, you will have to leave.
Well, I mean, I'm actually maybe a little bit softer on you than that, slightly. I mean, certainly people who come in over the last 5 years, I don't have much sympathy. But if someone has been here for 10 or 15 years, I mean, maybe we can make some other kind of accommodations or whatever. Still, obviously not a path to citizenship unless they go through the normal processes of it. So there's not, I think most Americans are like, okay, if you've been here for 15 years, we can try to work something out.